And welcome. It is now a Tuesday here for Thanksgiving week. And we got a beautiful day working out there as we look at Rapides Hospital. We got the cam view there, mostly sunny sky after a cool start this morning in some locations, warmer in others. Pretty big temperature range this morning. We had a front come through during the night. All right, Gina, you've got a sunset not too far away, mostly clear sky over in that direction. Look, I see a little jet contrail. They're probably about 35,000 feet high. All right, Leesville, likewise, clear sky over in your direction, and it was a pleasant day, cooler than yesterday, certainly. All right, coming up for you over the next few minutes, wet Thanksgiving. One of the questions that we've been getting here with Cenla Weather, well, what's it going to be Thanksgiving? Is it going to rain? I've got the answer to that. And can I shop Friday? Will it be dry? Got the answer to that as well. And a lot of folks are starting to wonder about December. Looks like we're going to have a record warm November or close to it. And what about December? Is it going to continue to be warm? Well, at least I've got the forecast for the first few days of December, and it looks chilly. Radar not showing anything here in the local area. Right now, the atmosphere's kind of been stabilized from yesterday. We did have some showers yesterday and some sprinkles here across Cenla, probably about 20% coverage, mainly in the PM hours. That's gone with the front that triggered it. But the energy continues to be on the move from west to east, as you see in this map, as we see all this energy coming in from the west, heading in our direction. So our weather pattern was in a state of flux of change there starting Sunday. Yesterday brought the front through. That was a change, and we got more changes coming from here, and also for friends up east, where it may be an unpleasant Thanksgiving day up there. Futurecast for us. This is where one of our models. I'm going to try to step you through what I'm seeing as far as the forecast. Not much issues for Wednesday. This model kind of overdoing things, but I do want to show you what it's going to say on Thanksgiving. Any rain chance Wednesday will be slim to none, and amounts to be very limited. You see there during the morning hours, we see a little pulse of rain coming in out of the northwest, and then some of those chances will continue throughout the day. In the afternoon, I would say maybe just a sprinkle or some clouds, something like that. So I do think the bulk of the rain would be during the Thanksgiving morning, and models are trending a little bit farther to the south with the rain, but I kept about a 50% chance. Now the upper level pattern, the cold air to the north will dip southward. This is going to be the second front. Remember, the first one was yesterday evening. Second front will be Thanksgiving morning, and that represents this dip of cold air here as we kind of finally sample some of this chillier air to the north of us and have some of the lowest temperatures we've had so far this fall season coming up. But notice that as we go beyond that, we see another front kind of on the back side of this, but for the most part, as we head into the middle of next week, the center of the cold air continues to be across the Great Lakes, Northeast and Midwest, moving away from us. And so what I think will be, as I told you, I think that December will start chilly. Sometimes the changes are quick and drastic. It may have a big time warm up after that, sometime toward the middle of December. Who knows? But we've got that for you. Coming up in your 7-day forecast, 10% for Wednesday, Thursday, 50-50 during the day. Frontal passages will come in the morning. Friday for shopping. Oh, by the way, falling temperatures on Thanksgiving. That 69 is for around midnight Wednesday. 54 is about the time you sit down to eat your Thanksgiving leftover turkey sandwiches there by, say, Thursday evening about 6 o'clock. So that's what that is. Not a drastic temperature drop, but it's not typical. So I want you to be prepared for that we'll see slowly falling, cooling temperatures during the day on Thanksgiving. Friday will be a chilly day, partly cloudy for shopping. A little bit of a breeze there, but it'll be dry. So I don't think you have to lug around your rain gear or umbrellas there for shopping on Friday. And then going into the remainder of the forecast, Saturday and Sunday, a second front will reinforce things, giving us a pretty good weekend, partly cloudy during the day and at night. I do explicitly have a 32 average here in Cenla for Saturday morning. That could definitely be the first freeze of the year for some folks. We only had one 32 in the network so far. That was a 32 the other morning up at Ala. 35 and 59 for Sunday, so you see the weekend will be chilly. That second front, it cools on down into the lower 30s once again by Monday and stays cool early next week. We'll start introducing a little bit of a rain chance there probably Monday night and into Tuesday of next week. Right now, we don't see anything frozen or anything like that should be safely above freezing by that particular time. So no issues there. And hunting Thanksgiving morning, things are looking kind of mediocre. Yeah, we get the cooler air, so the deer may be moving better, but it's going to be post-frontal, so that usually is not too good for hunting and fishing. All right, take care. That's all I've got. Nick Mickers will be back with you tomorrow, and I'll probably be back with you in the PM. I'll be in the forecast center as well. Take care. Good to see you, and hope you have just a wonderful